Hello everyone. Today, my dad got back from China late last night, but he brought me back some cubes. So I figured I'll just show you what they are and what I got. First of all, I have 3 Maru Mini keychain cubes. They're literally the size of a Rubik's keychain, so I'm going to unbox that later. 3 Maru 3x3s. 1 cube that I have no idea what type it is, but it's amazing. A Maru 4x4. And a Maru transparent 2x2, because they're all out of black, with some lube. And then just some extra Maru lubricant. And an 11x11 with extra stickers. I don't know if it was meant to come with extra stickers or what, but so I'll be covering the Maru 2x2, Maru Mini, Maru 3x3, 11x11 of course, and this mystery 3x3. So let me first off start, I guess I'll just cover this 3x3. It has a really weird feel. Yeah, I'm going to be selling these in my store soon, so be on the lookout for that. This is without lubricant or adjusting, by the way. It won't pop, but it will cut corners. It's an interesting puzzle. My dad said that he forgot to include 8 pieces, but it shouldn't make a huge difference, so this cube probably isn't exactly how a normal one would be. Next up, I guess I'll just cover the Maru Mini. Yeah, the box is nothing special. So, it is the same size as a Mini Rubik's. So far the same feeling too, nothing really impressive about this one. Because I have many keychains that are amazing. Corner cutting? Barely. The edges are interesting. I don't know if you can see, but they have like little holes in them. So, nothing amazing about this one. Just kind of something fun to have. Next up, Maru 3x3. So, here's the Maru. I can already examine the sticker quality as being pretty good. Wow, it feels just like a Maru 4x4. Corner cuts on it, actually nothing impressive. This is without lubricant and adjusting. I like the feel of the cube, it has potential, but it needs to be lubricated and adjusted. Maru 2x2. Alright. So I already have a black Maru 2x2. And this one's already 10 times better. The black one I have is a nightmare to turn, but it hasn't even been lubed. I like the transparency. As you can see, it kind of reminds me of a oversized ice cube. So this does have corner cutting ability, but I'll see how that responds with some lubricant later. And lastly, the best for last, the 11x11. Now, this is legitimately, it's an 11x11. I didn't get the 9x9 because the quality is worse, but you can count it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 rows. And it didn't come in a box or anything, it just came in this bag. So let's see what this is about. Okay. Wow, this is amazing. So, most of you probably knows how the outer pieces are much bigger than the inners. I haven't done any turns on this so far. The weight, a YouTube user named Isovire, he gets lots of these knockoff cubes. He said that it could barely fit around his hand. He has big hands, but I mean, I could grip this thing with ease. And not exactly have huge hands, but so let's see the first turn. Wow. It's actually pretty nice. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but the first turn I took, it started to come apart a little bit. And this cube is supposed to be way sturdier than the 9x9, which is another reason for me getting it. The stickers have a weird shiny thing, so I think that's partially why I got these replacements, but I don't know if I'm going to be replacing that because considering there's 121 pieces on each side, yeah, enough said. So, one problem I do have is, as you can see, the green and the blues are very close, along with the red and the orange. But yeah, let's see some inner layers. Yeah, now I can start to see where the inner layers are a little tedious to turn because it takes more of a full hand type thing. Because I'm not going to be trying to speed solve this at all. I'm just going to be going very slow and easy with it because I do not want to risk a pop. Because I was using a 9x9 and one piece came out, next thing I know, it's like a whole wave of pieces falling out. But this was expensive puzzle, but I think it was worth it. So I just kind of tested out corner cutting, and it's alright, but I mean, I'm going to be taking my time with this cube anyway, so I'm going to mix it up, and I am going to be solving it today, but first I'm going to be covering the other puzzles, so we'll get right into that. And yeah, so the 2x2 has turned out excellent. You know, I don't know if it can step up to a ghost hand or a land quite yet, but it's way more usable than Ishin. So that's good. Mario 2x2 success. I'm just gonna experiment with a little keychain. Just put like one drop in there. Now I can show you the corner. There's like a hole in there. I believe that these holes in these cubes are actually for lubricant. If I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to drop the lubricant into there and then dump it into the cube. So I'm just going to be putting some into the corner piece. I filled it up not even halfway, only about a quarter. So we shall see. Putting it in sideways so it doesn't leak out. Because if I were to put more into this piece, since it's so small, it would go everywhere. Yeah, so some of it's already starting to leak out onto the surface of the cube. I'm not very surprised at all. I'm not going to mess with this cube anymore, I'm just going to let lubricant dry. But now, I will put some lubricant into this Maru 3x3. I do have CRC with me, but I do think I'm going to be going with the Maru lubricant just because it works so well on the 2x2. The corners have no caps. And also this core it's transparent. So I'm not sure if the cap thing was a defect or what, but seems to be working pretty well. So just put some lube in there. So I haven't had one pop yet, but I'm just gonna do a solve just to see. So yeah, not a very good solve at all, but it's very strange. I noticed while I'm solving this, the side does seem to loosen up. So I think this does definitely need to be adjusted. So this cube is totally insane. And I have found a name for it, but I'm going to keep it confidential for now. And I'll show more of the insights once they're on my store, which should be very soon. So, I mean, this cube is just, it's insane. I mean, it's so good that I don't even use white cubes, and I'm considering making it my main. I hope it doesn't come in only white though. But it was also nice because I used sticker application, and they actually went on very neatly, as you can see. So it's good, but I think those 8 inner pieces may make a difference. This cube is very interesting. I love it. I love everything that I've gotten. But yeah, now I'm gonna mix up the 11 by 11. Okay, so now it's time for probably the most heartbreaking experience ever. Mix up the 11 by 11. I know I'm going to regret mixing this right after I do, but then what's the point of having it if I'm not going to mix it? So yeah guys, it actually doesn't seem like it's that big of a problem now that it's scrambled, but I'm going to solve it, and I'll tell you guys how long it took me about. Hey guys, well, it's almost been 2 hours, and got my centers. This really took forever because there's so many pieces to keep track of and my hands were killing me, so I had to take a few breaks. So now for the edges. So now I'm on the last 2 centers.
Wow, that was really...
Okay, so I messed up and now I'm back to last parity. I have all edge pairs completed. Okay, so I finally got up to turn on the light, but alright, so I'm about to be complete with 11 by 11. I just need to solve it like a 3 by 3. Be very careful though. Okay, so now I have an A perm. So last move, complete. 11 by 11. Finally solved in 3 hours. So I hope you guys like this video. Sorry that it wasn't very good, but 11 by 11 really was time consuming. See you guys later.